Alright, hello everyone! Welcome back to Genshin Impact. Welcome back to the Truth Amongst the Pages of Purana Archon quest. Welcome back to some really exciting climactic things happening. We are about to storm the Sanctuary of Sarasthana after invading Sumeru City for the second time ever. This time we've made it through all of the Fatui defenses and stuck up here with Tighnari and Wanderer, and we're gonna now face off against Dottore and Irminsul. And hopefully everything's gonna go. I don't know how this is gonna go now, but we are ready.
We made it!
This is far enough. Tighnari, you go help Sino. Don't worry about us.
Oh my gosh.
We'll manage from here.
A, look how massive the evil Irminsul tree is back there. And B, it's us and Wanderer against Dottore. I have been waiting for this moment for years. And so has Wanderer.
Are you sure you don't need me to stand guard?
No need. Once the connection is established, we'll disappear from the Sanctuary of Sarasthana.
We
Go
will?
help the others.
Oh no. Is that what happened last time when we
Goodbye
went to
for now,
Irminsul
then.
with Wanderer?
Please tread carefully.
Did we disappear from the real world? I didn't know that. I didn't know that's what happened. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, we've been waiting for this. Literally been waiting for this interaction for years.
Now where's the interface Nahida mentioned? Come on! Where's it
Oh,
hiding?
Pantaloni already got rid of
Found
the
it. It's over
armchair.
here.
I didn't think he'd have time. Even if he has all his Fatui subordinates, did they really have time to clear away the scales and armchairs? What was the second armchair even for? Was it just metaphorically for Dottore, or what was the deal with that? Alright.
We
Well.
can connect to the inside of Irminsul through the Sanctuary of Sarasthana's built-in security
Right,
system.
we did this before.
You should be pretty familiar with the process.
I mean, no, I already did
Is
this
it
once.
the same route as last time?
We did this one time. And Nahida helped us that one
For the
time.
most part, we don't need to adjust any of the parameters.
Then I should be fine.
And Paimon? Once you're both ready, we'll
Aw,
set
see
off.
him have concern for Paimon is so
You're way
endearing.
higher this time, right? Maybe Paimon should stay outside and help the others.
No, Paimon, it's your moment to
You can
shine.
focus on the fight without having to worry about Paimon.
It's time for Paimon's character development.
Huh? Why are you staring at me like that?
It's nothing. I just suddenly realized how much you've grown.
Aww.
Hey, you've grown quite a lot yourself. Don't you two start getting into it again.
I love hearing Ether talk, and yes, no matter what happens, and I'm afraid some really bad things could end up happening from this, I just want you all to know that I'm proud of you both. You guys have grown so much. Wanderer, it's been so exciting to see just all the adventures and the new life you've had ever since what happened when you erased yourself from Irminsul, to be able to establish like a new life for yourself and be your own person and not be solely defined by the things that happened in the past. It's just been really inspiring and really awesome that you were able to come back for this Archon quest. And Paimon, you too! I know you want to be helpful and you've always been the best guide, and somehow I know that you are going to be essential to this battle. I can tell by the way that this is written. But either way, I'm just happy to be here with you two friends. We've been through so much together.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks she's pretty knowledgeable. Who's the best guide in Teddygal30? And don't forget, Paimon's a college student.
That's
now.
right! Is that the first time they're acknowledging it in the game? But that was Alhaitham has slowly over the years of his birthday letters been enrolling Paimon in more and more classes, and now she's gonna do her thesis soon, right? In Vahumana? We're so proud of our scholar Paimon. I think it's the first time they mention it in game though. It's usually just been in the outside in the letters.
If we say Alhaitham's not a weirdo, it's hard to explain how he came up with the idea of you applying to the academia. But for all that he counts, you're doing surprisingly well in your studies.
Yeah, and they're in the same darshan.
Just to show how important it is to have someone supporting you. And Paimon's not the only one. Let's not forget that you only became a student because of Nahida's personal recommendation. graduation.
Aw, I hope we get to see both of them graduate soon.
That's fair. I have learned a lot in Sumeru. Oh yeah. Did you ever come up with that ugly nickname you promised me?
Aw, that was so long ago, and that was in this exact spot in the Sanctuary of Sarasana that she said.
What? No way! We're friends now! Paimon gave up on giving you one ages ago. Anyway, isn't Hat Guy enough of a nickname for you?
Fine.
Yeah,
Suit
isn't that
yourself.
guy a good enough weird nickname?
We need to go. Paimon, if you're staying, look after yourself.
Yeah.
Will do. Paimon's gonna link up with Tighnari and Sino. You guys are the ones who need to be
I
careful.
know, this is so
We will be.
scary.
Bye for now.
Paimon. Go help our friends. A big battle's happening outside.
Initiating connection.
Alright. It's you and me. Wow, Irminsul looks a lot different than it did last time we came down here. Okay.
Well, here we are again. Come to think of
That's-
it, I still don't even know where
That's
we're
this
going.
is here we are again.
Thanks to our
He says
terminals,
this is not what it
should
looks
be
like last time.
impossible for Irminsul to read. I can.
Yeah,
Don't tell me. Only you need to know. That way, whatever happens to me next, it won't
but
affect
no,
your
don't
progress.
say this like you're gonna die.
Listen to me. Your safety is just as important as mine.
Don't say it like you're gonna
Don't
die.
even think about sacrificing yourself for the greater good. We came here together, and we're
Yeah.
leaving together.
You need to finish your degree.
Alright, if you insist. I won't argue with you.
I mean, if you think about Wanderer, he was already willing to sacrifice himself in terms of... He literally let Sandrone take out his core and use it for her world formula because we trusted her. So he trusts us. But also, I think he trusted us to not let anything bad happen to him, but he also was prepared to die.
This place looks so different from how I remember.
Yeah, thank you
It's
for...
unrecognizable.
Thank you for saying that what's on my mind. This is not how it looked last time we came down here with Wanderer. But even if something happens to Wanderer now, if he gets erased, I hope he doesn't get erased again. If he dies now, A, I'm gonna cry. But B, him dying would be less cruel of a fate than him being erased again. Because A, for him, if he died now, that would just be I think he's accepted that and would see it more as a mercy than anything, but if he gets erased again, just think about, more than anything, if he dies now, he's gotten to live a whole new life after when he thought would be the end of his time. He's gotten to build so many more relationships and have so many more memories. If those memories get erased, that is the true death. So, I'm just putting it out there now. Please do not erase yourself from Irminsul a second time.
It's a complete mess.
And please don't die either.
Like someone's turned the place upside down.
Yeah, there's not this much
Must be
stuff in there
Vittori's
last
doing.
time.
Either he's searching for some information he needs,
I love the smug face.
or
It's still changing.
he has to know we've entered Irminsul. But luckily for us, he can't pinpoint our location. Be on your guard. Don't let him find us. The red parts have probably been corrupted by Vittori's power. Don't touch them,
Yeah.
or you might alert him.
Dude, this is like, in Amphorius when you go to fight Iron Tomb. Except without the dead bodies around. It's like a combination of that and the Universal Matrix where Cyrene was recording the memories of 36 million lifetimes.
He's looking for us. Tread carefully.
He knows
That
we're
wall
here.
could be a problem. Fortunately, it looks breakable.
It does? I
Give it
don't
a
know.
shot.
That doesn't look super breakable to me. Oh. No, he doesn't have a comment about that.
Behold!
Okay. Wanderer, best character in the game. Story-wise, gameplay-wise, like everything.
Wind rises.
Look, he's still the best flying character in this game. I'll say it. I think he's better than Chaska. And it's exciting to be down here
Behold!
with him now in this situation rather than the situation of him before his last moments as Scaramouche, doing a little bit of Nahida's bidding, but also it was really to help him find himself. Now we're back here in Irminsul with a completely different meaning than before, and I love the aesthetics of all of this. Like, first of all, the kind of thing you wouldn't have expected in a sort of fantasy game, seeing like all this like data computer looking stuff, but also no, ding-a-ling. Ding-a-ling.
Swarm fury.
Okay, we'll just do that. We don't need to. We're just the circumstances that we're here now is
Are you
completely different from
kidding me?
before.
Let's handle it just like we did before. This cheap trick isn't gonna stop us.
I love this. I just love how real that. Are you kidding me? Is cheap tricks. See, they're consistent with the kind of things the characters say.
Quit following me.
What the? What?
No, it's
A trap.
What?
Is that why he was using the same trick over and over again? To get us to lower our guard?
Was that on purpose? Or did I mess up? I think that was on purpose. Okay.
I'm trapped.
You're trapped? You're trapped together. So I'm trapped as if somebody's gonna save him.
Why won't this thing budge?
I love...
Hello? Can you hear me?
That sounds like Nicole! Oh my gosh. That's the way everything's looking up. Remember the first time we ever met Nicole was in the Wanderer's Archon quest. I just love teaming up with Wanderer so much. I just think all of us have grown so much, and we're just a really fun duo, don't you think?
Nicole, is that you?
Yes, it's me. I'm monitoring your progress from inside the Eternal Oasis, and I have to say, this terminal
Oh, the
is
Eternal
simply
Oasis.
marvelous. It
That
makes
must be where
tracking you
Nahida
so
is
much
too.
easier.
And Kale's probably there too.
I couldn't see anything at first, but now that you two are inside, I can use your location with support from the terminals to get a partial view of the situation.
Oh my
inside
gosh, she's our
Irminsul.
lady in the chair!
It's not the clearest image, but it's better than not being able to
This
help
is
at
like,
all.
the vibes of this is
So,
so different than
here
what
I
we would have
am.
thought Genshin
I
would be
can't
like before.
intervene directly, but I can help to guide you out of the jam you're
Yes,
currently
a
in.
bird's eye view!
So please, just follow my lead.
Okay.
Dottore in his current form is a blight upon both Irminsul and the ley lines. Pay attention to your surroundings. There must be sources of his contamination nearby.
That was
the
it.
corrected
It's right there.
information.
Is that one of them?
Precisely. Take it out. Good work. But
Good
we're not
work.
done yet. Stay close, and let's see if we can find any others like it nearby.
This is so cool. Oh, that didn't alert him to our presence? This is so cool. That scared me. That's gonna happen again, I think. What do you think, Nicole? Okay. Oh, behold! Oh my god.
This must be another one.
Agreed. Now, wait. Watch out.
Watch out.
It's Dottore. I think he's found us.
Yeah. Good thing Wanderer can fly. Wanderer's skills are so awesome.
The seal is broken. Quick, get out of there.
As someone who's been playing Wanderer for years and years, and I still bring him, even though there's all these other characters I can main, I still bring him out every
And
now and then.
where exactly do you think you can run to?
Uh-oh.
What is that?
Uh-oh.
Pursuers. That's gotta
Oh my
be
gosh. No!
Don't let that thing.
No! Ah! No. Don't fall in.
Dodge that attack.
Yep. Oh no, this is too overstimulating! No! No way. No. It's okay. Stay calm. Ah!
There's more than one path. Which way do we go?
Nicole!
To the left. Trust me.
Why are you going that way then? Why are you going straight? Oh, I guess she turned the camera.
What a pathetic sight.
No.
Watch yourselves. Stay.
Who are you calling pathetic? You have to use so many different tricks. Jump! So many different tricks to get rid of us.
Destroy them as you did before, and open the exit as quickly as possible.
You got it. Don't worry, I'm an expert wanderer user. Go. What? There's more? Ding-a-ling. Go.
I think the pursuit is over.
Okay, but he
Hard to
definitely
say.
knows where we
Stay
are.
alert.
I don't like when it goes quiet like this. Ding-a-ling. Oh, what is that? A suspiciously boss arena shaped platform. Oh my gosh. Wonder. Ding-a-ling. This is just our last chance for any
I think we've made it to relative safety.
Ether, you're way too experienced to go around saying stuff like that when you're approaching a suspiciously boss arena shaped platform. Oh my gosh. I'm just glad I got to go on this adventure with you guys.
Goodness, that was tough.
You guys are too
You
chill.
doing okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
I'll be fine. Don't
Are
worry.
you okay?
Take a short rest, and then
Right. Yeah, like this is a place to rest. There's no cover or anything.
Nicole!
The connection's been cut. But that means
Oh, there he is.
Look at you supporting one another. How very touching.
Oh, what touch do you think am I touching? Oh?
Dottore!
took you long enough to find us. You're more useless than I thought.
That's right. Years and years worth of pent-up things for Wanderer to say. But knowing Wanderer, he doesn't need to say all of them. He just needs to say what he needs to get his point across.
Oh, really? I think I deserve a little more credit for my methods than that.
There he is. Super tall man.
Rather than hunting you down, I chose to let you roam free.
Exalted
I
master of the
indulged your
heretical
presumption
path.
that I was unable to track your movements. Played along with your clever little plan.
Oh yeah.
Fleeing is for animals, but I rather enjoy watching you flee.
Shut
Some
up.
things lose the will to run altogether.
Not
as soon
this
as you
kind
put
of
them
monologuing again.
If that's true, then why did you come looking for us?
Because I wanted to observe you up close, of course.
Oh, look
Don't
distorted.
misunderstand me. I'm not here for a fight. Is it so unusual that I wish to greet my old acquaintances in person?
Oh my gosh. How much do you know about him?
After all, it's been a while. Scaramouche.
How do you know? He remembers? No, that can't be it. That's impossible.
Why are you so afraid? I have done nothing unprecedented in discovering the truth. Nor did I go to any great lengths to uncover your story.
Okay, it's one thing for him to fill in the blanks about him. I guess that's what I mean, I guess if he's already saying, oh, a vacant seat and a new face, I mean, obviously that means he put together, that must be the Harbinger, missing Harbinger, which means he's already put together more information. Now I'm just trying to process, though, if he erased himself, There shouldn't be anything in Irminsul for him to find.
You made a bold series of moves in deciding to erase yourself. And with the power of this great chronicling device called Irminsul, you were able to achieve something quite remarkable.
So how did you...
Once most people form an opinion about someone, it tends to imprison their mind. Yet you managed to erase every trace of your existence.
Upside down thing again.
A novel take on death indeed.
And rebirth.
However,
Don't forget the rebirth part.
This meant that you stood out to me all the more when I saw you in Notcry. I didn't even have to go looking for you. Just the sight of you was enough for me to intuit.
Okay, what do you mean intuit the truth? Because it's one thing to put together that's the missing harbinger. It's another thing to know the entire life story of somebody you didn't even meet. Unless... Wait a second. I didn't even think about this before. When Wanderer was erased, the entire Tatarasuna incident was remembered in history as Escher, the mechanic that Dottore impersonated and used his identity to do all sorts of nefarious deeds. I assume it was still Dottore in that situation. It was the whole same thing, except there's no kabukimono, which, of course, to someone like Dottore, must be like, that doesn't make sense. Why did I even go to Tatarasuna in the first place, then? There's no objective. If the kabukimono doesn't exist, there was no objective for Dottore to go there in the first place. Really. So obviously, I can see him putting together missing harbinger. Something's not quite right about that Tatarasuna memory. All of that. But you have... How do you know him like you actually know him?
For someone in my position, connecting the dots was a trivial affair. It would have been
Yeah, you know the
surprising if I
events, but
hadn't
you know you're
managed
talking to him
piece
like
it
you know
together.
him and you've actually remember
you seem very
experimenting
pleased
on
with
him.
yourself for figuring it out. I'm sure you'd even be more delighted to learn the full extent of your crimes.
That would hardly be necessary. Besides, isn't there something that concerns you more right now? Something that fills you with dread? Let me put your mind at ease. I have no intention whatsoever of restoring any of the records you deleted. For one thing, it would be exceptionally difficult. But more to the point, I doubt that the prospect of losing your current life is all that frightening to you. Because in your case...
No, Niwa!
The cruelest twist of fate is that you'll never again have the chance to make up for any of your mistakes. Isn't it?
Bring out a scar.
Dottore?
Oh my gosh. What? Defeat the opponent? I think we've just been... I'm just kind of at a loss. I think we've been waiting to see the Wanderer versus Dottore matchup for a long time. And we didn't get it back in Nodcry. So they're fully giving it to us now. You want me to... As much as I love the duel of Ether and Wanderer, and I would even play like that lore-wise, like exploration-wise, if it made game mechanic sense. I don't think it makes game mechanic sense, so I'm kind of scared for this. Alright. Dottore, take 2. There you go.
All here shall bend.
Hold in flame! Behold!
Oh my gosh, it's based on the theme when he first appeared in Sumeru. When he's like going ha 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 ha, and all of the people with the people with the Akasha terminals are like cheering for us, and we can't even like escape.
Swarm Fury!
I'm afraid you'll need to do better than that to take me down. I
Shush.
expected you to have grown stronger.
Yes.
How foolish of me. I forgot that you lack any
Could he
means to
fly
increase
before?
your power.
I don't think he could fly before with your power.
Oh, will I now?
Yes, you will. Alright, I don't know what I was worried about. Clearly, this is the best duel in the entire game, so I don't... Oh, okay. I don't know what I was worried about here. I'm just thinking. No, I think I've mentioned this a lot, but I'm just thinking back to. Never mind, there's a cutscene. Go, Wanderer! Come on! We trust him a lot. Go, go, go!
The fact of death amuse you?
I could ask you the same question!
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
distract Torre. You focus on the mission.
Got it.
That's such a powerful line. Two guys always toying with death. There it is, the Eternal Oasis.
For the hopes and dreams of the masses.
Oh, how you have the Dendro Archon,
Secret door on this
representatives of the
enchanted night.
angels, and representatives of King Deshret's
May
civilization.
wisdom's light eradicate ignorance and darkness, and hereby fulfill our ancient vow.
Whoa.
Commence data extraction.
Let's go! Right.
You cling to outdated ideals and stand in the way of progress. You will pay for interfering
I love
with
the
the grandest
smile
experiment
on
of
Wanderer's
all
face.
time.
Nahida! Nahida? Oh my gosh! I didn't know she could do that!
Good timing.
Tori, as clever as you are, you fail to understand wisdom. Wisdom takes many forms, but the path you have chosen eschews them all.
Uh-oh. Okay, wave 2. Dude, I love this trio stanced up like that. Dude. Like, Wanderer, Ether, Nahida. This is literally like
My strength is fading!
the team.
Since you are within Irminsul, it stands to reason that any power you wield comes from it.
Extracting the information from Irminsul.
That's right.
Me of my power.
Uh-oh.
I will find his weakness.
Uh-oh. Use Nahida's own skill. Oh, I can see him. What? I can see him, can I? Oh. Destroy his side. No! No! Oh my gosh. This is so cool! Are you hearing this music? Oh my gosh. We haven't had any, like,
Produce a new variant.
anything like super techno like this. Like there was the whale when we fought inside the whale, but like nothing like this. Oh my gosh, this is so cool! That's right. We didn't get this the first time, but now, finally, our wish of having Wander absolutely destroy Dottore in the lore has come true. Years and years of waiting for this very moment. No!
Burn all before you! Holding prey of the primal flame!
No, no, no.
New dawn rises!
I see everything.
Squall fury!
You're so close. Just hold on a little longer.
I mean, his health bar still has more than...
Traveler, guy, the rest is up to you.
What the? Defeat the opponents with everything you got?
Certainly have a knack for surprising each
Okay,
other.
no Nahida.
don't
Well,
Just getting started.
That's right. He's drawing from the memory. What the? What?
It's
What?
time.
What?
Prayers.
Your prayers! That's right. Uh-oh. I'm not making good use of this. That's right. Drawing from the memories of Irminsul, he can now replicate all of the moves from other world bosses. Uh-oh, what is this? What is this based on?
It's time. Say your prayers.
That's the most satisfying thing. Say your prayers. You heard him. Did he stutter?
It's time. Say your prayers.
Oh my gosh. Ah! No, it's getting to team up with Wanderer and Lore is the best thing. We're flying so high! That's actually not good. Lower me down. Uh-oh. Let me jump up. Oh, no, don't die. Oh, the people of Sumeru have you. The people of Sumeru don't want you to die in the battle. That's embarrassing.
Squall and Fury.
No, that's embarrassing if I die. Not embarrassing that they have to rescue me. It's great that they have to rescue me.
Time for you to
It's
Are you
time.
excited? Are you excited?
Blazing light.
This is
wind rising.
this is so.
Burn all before you.
I.
Blaze of the primal flame.
What? Oh, that's the dragon. That's the dragon from Natlan. The Sorthoth dragon.
It's time.
I love how his burst is special because we do it together. What?
That's enough.
Ah! Oh my gosh! Wander! Nahida! The Gnosis!
It's all yours. Do with it as you see fit.
Just as you say, this world is home to some archaic things. And as you suppose, you are a formidable opponent. You have long coveted the secrets of wisdom. So now, I will demonstrate true wisdom in action. I invoke my supreme authority as the keeper of Irminsul. Commend me or condemn me. But give your verdict now!
Blessed one of wisdom, Mahakusaladhama.
Oh my gosh,
Are you
Renova.
certain that you wish to exercise your authority to destroy Irminsul?
Oh. That's why Irminsul is burning in the dream, because we used the Pyronosis to destroy it. And of course, because it's metaphorical to burning a library. Oh my gosh, all three of them! Renova, Istaroth, Nibirius / Rhine-Daughter. That's more Rhine-Daughter than Nibirius. Wow. I think this is the storyline that I have just been waiting for the payoff for so long. So it's so extremely satisfying to see Nahida fully grow into her role as the Archon, to see how much Wanderer has grown past his betrayals, to finally end things off with Dottore. And he had some great lines. You know? Does the idea of death entertain you that much? You'll pay 1,000 deaths for this. Wow. So, when the captain came to make his trade, And Mawika with I guess more Mawika coming to make her trade. Only one shade that showed up for that. We got 3 of them here now. We are really messing with the rules of the world. That the shades are now actually showing up on a regular basis.
It represents both your roots and your finest accomplishments. You truly intend to abandon the very thing you have always fought for?
This is my decision. Irminsul has been corrupted beyond redemption.
Irminsul is the original tree of Teyvat. It is the means by which the heavenly principles maintains fate itself. The 7 Archons should honor and revere it, for their authority was bestowed upon them by the heavenly principles.
Yes. Yes, but already one of the 7 Archons has already destroyed their throne. Most of the Archons have given... Actually, all of them except the Surits have now forsaken their gnosis. If I had to take a guess, I don't necessarily think the 7 Archons have been super devoted to upholding the Heavenly Principles rules. You know, it's just take a look around. But
it is precisely because I honor and revere it that I fight for the humanity it exists to protect. Wisdom is knowing how to weigh the options and make the right decision. If you truly care about the fortunes of this world, then it is me you should seek to preserve.
Planting a seed begins the chain of cause and effect. Since you have become a great tree yourself, why should the loss of another tree be anything to fear?
Look how big Irminsul is back there.
Lord of Dendro.
Okay. Thank you.
The first flame. The pure, cleansing fire.
Huh? Look at no fly with your power. Ether! She's taking him down. What the? Oh my. That's all the other Ditoris. Honor! Yeah, that's what you deserve. What? Oh, okay.
Shall we?
Where were we?
I was suggesting that you needn't perform when signing a contract.
You're only sitting here because your bank demanded an evaluation of the trustee.
So you told a story about a young scholar from a merchant family in Sumeru?
I told a compelling tale, didn't I?
The post-expulsion story is far more captivating.
The human experiments or the elixir of immortality?
The part where you die.
Ah, yes. My favorite part.
Whatever is wrong with them.
The 35-year-old Segment thought of himself as Dottore, reserving the name Zondique for the original specimen. Of all the Segments, he was the most selfish. After his expulsion, Dottore searched for a new direction. He joined the Fatui, studied Elazar in great depth, secured resources. He was rather fortunate in his career.
Yeah, I'll say.
Zondik turned to Conrian technology and successfully created his segments. But this was not immortality. Even with backup segments, his body would still age. Still, thanks to Snezhnaya, Zondik found the ideal base for his experiments. Then a perfect partnership materialized at a crucial moment. The year that both parties realized they needed more time. Fortunately, Zondik succeeded. In a miraculous turn of events, he gained the extra time he needed.
I seem to recall it differently.
All right, it's true. No matter how much elixir he took, Zondik remained human and continued to age. Then, on the morning
so he's
he turned
not
85...
Help me up. Call for help.
Surely he would be rescued, Zondik thought. But to his surprise, no one helped him. Zondik was too selfish for that.
Don't forget, you're one of us.
Yes, and we're all waiting.
Waiting for me to die.
Pantalone arrived for a meeting and happened to witness what followed. He found it unsettling.
I never said that.
But the Zondiks were unfazed. It was a rare opportunity for self-dissection.
Oh, you guys mean literally.
What does all that have to do with you depositing your data at Northland Bank?
It has made me cherish my time in this world all the more.
Fair enough. So you do have a sense of self-preservation.
What do you mean?
Did he actually sign it, Zondik?
You're hardly normal. And you don't cherish life. You just don't want to admit defeat in the limited time you have.
Even so, don't I deserve an interesting ending?
I'm counting on it.
They all died. Even the plague doctor one.
If nothing else, I expect my funeral will be a grand affair indeed.
No one's going to it. Dude, I don't...
What a magnificent fire.
I love how like the happy music played for like a second. Oh, right, it's supposed to be sad. Okay. After many years, we saw this scene many years ago in the animated short. Now it has finally come to pass.
In Snezhnaya, we light fires to ward off the cold. Fire, it seems, is antithetical to ideas such as cold, frozen, and unchanging.
Perhaps it
Where
has
is
always been
this?
that way.
Is this
From
like
the beginning,
a dream?
fire has been used to drive away wild beasts and warm
Why
the
are
body
they able
and
to
mind.
meet each other?
You could say it's a form of treatment. One that cures the human heart of mortal fear.
The cape. The cape is so cool.
Mortal fear. Something you haven't been acquainted with in a long time, by the sounds of it.
Whereas you, I'm sure, must know the feeling quite well indeed.
So he's the doctor again, it doesn't say
I remember when we
Dottore.
first discussed the elixir of immortality. You claimed that extending your lifespan was about buying more time. But was that really the truth? You fear the prospect of dying a wretched end in this world, don't you?
Of course I do. I'm only human after all. And while you may have forgotten it, you cannot deny that you too were once human, Dottore. I do not believe that there is no such fear in your heart.
Perhaps you are right. But I abandoned it long ago and devoted myself to my experiments. I have felt no fear since.
From the very beginning, I never thought you could win this game.
But still you came. Contract in hand, to honor our agreement.
Because I am a reputable partner.
And as we have discussed, experiments are about more than results alone. The process is equally important. I have come here and completed my creation, and I do not regret my decision.
I'm afraid your journey ends here.
Yeah.
After I die, there will be no one to make the elixir of immortality, and your remaining stock will only last a few more years. How then will you prove that you didn't perish in this incident alongside everyone else?
When I feel optimistic about market environments, I never forcibly adjust them. They have their own direction, and I myself am one such environment. I have been quite particular about many things in my life, but where the manner of my death is concerned, I choose not to be.
You make yourself sound so magnanimous.
Oh, but I am, and I hope you will be too. It may have been a long time since anyone told you this, Dottore, but I recognize that you are a truly rare talent.
Ha! I can see it. The experiment in blasphemy that I've been performing all this time.
Putting his hands up.
It has been a long process, and I do not care about the results as much as people might imagine.
No,
If the very goal of your experiment was to explore infinite possibilities, then there was never any reason for it to end.
Exactly, yeah.
Indeed. Yet now, the experiment has officially drawn to a close.
What should I call you? Zondik? Or do you prefer Dottore?
Suit yourself. Goodbye, Feofan. This time, that's what it truly is.
And don't I know it? Goodbye, Zondik.
Whoa.
I could have carried out many more experiments, but to me, Lord of Dendro, this outcome is certainly not the worst.
I believe you. But unfortunately, this is where it all ends for you. This experiment does not belong to you, nor do any of the results.
Experiment. It sounds like you're trying to outdo me in my own field.
Wisdom is conveying information in terms that people can clearly understand. You know exactly what I mean.
Indeed. I can see no further outcomes. Ha. You have a formidable mind, and you are braver than I thought. Setting fire to the very thing your survival depends on. Your previous threat was empty, but this time, it is real.
It's very real, and she
When
did it.
necessary, wisdom can be as fierce as an inferno. Some of the flames that incinerate you come from within yourself.
Perhaps you are right. You see what lies at the bottom of the human heart, and that is your wisdom.
Here is where your journey comes to an end. All that is yet unknown belongs to those of us who will carry on living.
It seems I have unwittingly been your arch-enemy all along. But
Yeah.
now, it's all over.
I do not deny your intelligence. But what you refer to as experiments, I would never describe in those terms. They are events that take place in the real world, and they are so much more than mere data. Goodbye. We will never meet again.
We'll never meet again. Dude, oh, I don't even know what to say. Oh, that's lagging. That was a lot. There's a lot that just happened there. Yeah, first of all, like that dynamic between Dottore and Pantalone. Still, how twisted their words are. But... What was it that Dainsleif said in the Travai trailer for Truth Amongst the Pages of Purana? The enemy of wisdom is wisdom itself. Wait! That's right, because the Truth Amongst the Pages of Purana hadn't happened yet. We were all trying to figure out what exactly those words meant at the time we thought we'd finished the Sumeru Archon quest. Only for this to happen. I'm pulling up the video right now. my brain. Tevat chapter storyline preview, Travai. Truth amongst the pages of Purana. Everyone. Thrown in the sky. The god of wisdom's enemy is wisdom itself. Wait, hold on, I just pause on that part. The god of wisdom's enemy is wisdom itself, and the oasis of knowledge is a mirage in the desert of ignorance. In the city of scholars, there's a push for folly, yet the god of wisdom makes no argument against it. Okay, well that kind of already happened, and the reason she couldn't make an argument against it was because she was in prison. But that first line about the god of wisdom's enemy is wisdom itself. That kind of applies to what happened before with the whole Lakasha incident. But I think that also links to this too, in which Dottoro's pursuit of wisdom is completely foiled against Nahida's wisdom coming from her heart and from within, and coming from her love of humanity, versus Dottoro's disregard for humanity and willingness to do whatever it takes just for almost like the sadistic interest of seeing what will happen. In the end, I completely believe what he says about he doesn't care about the results, because for him, it's all about, can he even do it? It doesn't matter what the outcome is, it's how far can he push the limits? Can he just keep pushing them until they break? For Nahida, I mean, I don't know how it works. How is she still alive without Irminsul? But anyway, and Wanderer finally. Oh, we're back to Wanderer with just the Widsith and not with the Dingling.
Upon the gale.
Tula's remembrance. That was so cool seeing that scene at the Eternal Oasis, the representatives, the Dendro Archon and representatives of the Goddess of Flowers and King Deshret all coming together to share their power there once more. Yeah. It's, as you can tell, I think Wanderer and Nahida are two of my favorite characters in the game. Just after all the things we went through together and their whole story. So, like I said, it's just so satisfying to see the payoff of years and years of watching their stories evolve from that initial Sumeru Archon quests into, you know, the dynamic we have today. Oh, very satisfying to see Dottore being pulled to hell by all the other Dottores / Zandiks after he let them all die. The segment in the prime of his life is no more. Wait, but I'm trying to figure out. Dottore died, so he entered Irminsul. Pantalone had the other half of his soul, apparently literally, physically kept up in a bank vault. But stuff was happening to Irminsul even before Pantalone arrived in the city. Was it just like that he needed to reunite the other half of Dottore's soul with Irminsul to complete his form again? Or was it like feeding that other half of his soul to Irminsul's, but that doesn't make sense because the stuff with Irminsul started happening even before he arrived at the Sanctuary of Sarasthana. I don't know. Weird things are afloat. Yeah. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'll admit, it's already been a week. I already did try doing the fight before, but I didn't. Tried not to get too. I just like spammed. I didn't even like. Let's just see though. Let's do it now. Oh, I have exactly 30 resin. Oh yeah, that is exactly where the Irminsul tree is. Huh? What? New quest is. What? What is this? The botanist Vishava is attempting to perform some dangerous experiment on... I think this is this a random quest? I think this is a random quest. What is this? I think this is a random quest. Like, back when they still put random quests in the game. Yep. Oh yeah, you put something in the air. Yep. Happy to rescue you. It was just a random event. Do you remember when that used to be a thing? Why'd they ever stop that? That was just like a fun little mechanic as you just run into crocodiles in the wild and they start fighting. Wow, this actually... The ashes of Irminsul. I didn't think... Huh. This is where the tree was, and it's literally burned. That's okay, that's the other thing. That scene with Dottore and Pantalone talking at the end, was that real? Because obviously Dottore's physical form like that is not around anymore. And did everyone else see the tree burn? I guess if I play on and continue the story, maybe I'll get an answer to that, but let's just do this. And thank you, Kale. But see, and the nice thing about this was
time to broaden the horizons again.
I knew that a character like Kale, she's not like Wanderer, so I don't think she's necessarily gonna get her vengeance like in a literally fighting Dottore sort of way like Wanderer is. But she had a really important role in taking down Dottore this time, in using, ironically, the Goddess of Flowers' power to be able to help out with what they were doing at the Eternal Oasis. What was once a curse, a horrible thing that he did to her, infusing her with corrupted god remains and all of that, became the means by which she was able to help take him down. And I think that's the poetry of even she was able to, in a way, get her vengeance, but her story's not about vengeance. So the fact that she was able to, you know, take everything that she's learned and all the growth she's had over the last few years and contribute to putting an end to him for once and for all, to that past. Yeah, just the poetry of how everything lines up. Let's see. I need more of that corrupted resin.
All here shall bend to my will.
I live within you.
Okay, so this part is literally the theme of him coming down the stairs. That one time. But the second wave theme. Oh my gosh, the beats are so good. Let's see. This is not a good team. So if you're new here, you're seeing all the poor things my Wanderer has to suffer through as a result of putting him on lore accurate teams.
Germinate!
Go. No! Don't you dare hurt Nahida!
Swan Fury!
I just want to go like, gah! Gah! That's right. For years and years. I don't think years ago I would have known how I would feel in this moment. And even now, I still don't know if I know how I feel in this moment of finally getting to use Wanderer to canonically beat up Dottore. I guess something that hits you is you would wait for something for years and years just for it to only take a few minutes for it to happen. Such is life. Okay, so we're not using this team. We're going to use a better team for this. It's just so eerie that this is Irminsul actually burned down. Yeah, this, but not this. Let's go. Let's go back to this team, which was pretty good.
Witness my magnificent!
Oh, and look, you hear the sound? We even had the,
All here.
the lunar, what is it called? I'm forgetting things. Ascendant Gleam, that's what it is. I guess a lot of the questions I just mentioned we're gonna get answered soon.
Preparing for dust up.
Dun, 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 dun.
Time to shine.
This is more like how it's supposed to go.
Like the dust.
Go, go, go. I wanna get to the next wave. I wanna see what happens.
Wayne. Installation chamber. Without further ado.
Okay. So what does the shortened cutscene look like? I skipped it last night. The way they just all stand up like that. Oh, it is so satisfying to watch Wanderer get his revenge. It's nice to see a character get their revenge but not be consumed by vengeance. Do you know what I mean? No, where's the singer of many waters? I want to heal up. You know what? Forget it. Forget about healing up the team. Just go. It's satisfying to see a character get their revenge but not be consumed by vengeance. That. Did I even distract you the first time? Is that what he said? I don't even know. No. Hey, you know Alice, when Alice made the hex and circle chess pieces, they actually follow a chessboard. They don't go diagonal. I'm not talking like bishop diagonal. I mean like that's off the chessboard diagonal. But to see that yes, he gets to get back at Dottore, and that's really satisfying. But his life is he was able to make a life that was so much more than that. That this was not like the singular focus of his entire new life. That he was going to spend his new life focusing on how he can get back at Dottore. It's obviously something he's happy to do, but it's more. There's more to him than that, and I really like that because there's a lot of characters where like they get consumed by vengeance, and I'd say he's not one of them. Good. Horse time. Yeah, let's go complete overkill. Actually, no, we'll just let Furina's little guys do the job. Come on. I said we'll let Furina's little guys do the job.
That I've longed for.
There we go. Do we get it? Yay! We got a counterfeit resin. Good. Wait, what else did we just get? We got something else. Was that an artifact? I got another new thing. I didn't see what it was. I'm betting it's an artifact. Was it? No, it wasn't this. What was that I just saw? Oh, this! Anomalous tree marrow 3, suspected to be a resinous concretion exuded from Irminsul's incinerated trunk. Its form is peculiar, and where it remains exposed, baleful light emanates from within. This is like the as I've written in Amphorius. Okay, if that's the third one, I think I'll wait till we get at least 1 and 2 before I read that.
The Adeptus arts are most miraculous.
Yes,
but-
they are. Where is Nicole? Nicole, I'm just waiting to get the material from the from the Archon quest. Oh, what statue are you doing today? Which Dodoko shall appear? It is Barbeloth! Barbie. Alright. It's the best thing, this shield. Okay. We'll do shield, and then we'll also do the burst. There we go. The slow grind awaits, and since I refuse to use the material that changes the weekly boss things from one to the other. How many the solvents? How many solvents do I have? I have a lot. I don't know where they are. I keep doing the Dottore fight. I never get. I've maxed out Columbina and I've not gotten a single one of these mask material. Well, I haven't maxed out. I didn't do 10, but I haven't gotten a single one of these since. Anyway, I'm tired now. I stayed up late for this. I wanted to do it, and I think I'll have more to talk about after I sleep. So, I'll be finishing off probably the Archon quest in the next episode. So, and then I'll have more to talk about then. So thank you all for watching, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye-bye!